There we go. There we go. Hi. There's always a delay. There's always a delay. Hi. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Lisa. Can you guys hear me? Check 1, 2. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Check 1, 2. Maggie and Lisa, can you hear me? Yes? Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you for being here, Mod Squad. We'll give it a couple minutes. I'm going to get my sage lotion on as I'm getting ready here. So I posted in the bio. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. I posted in the bio the other day. So everybody is asking me about the sage soap. So I finally got the sage soap. So if you were interested in the sage soap, check it out. I did post it on the community board the other day. So the sage soap and the sage lotion by Soothing Touch. It's all desert sage body lotion. So if you are interested, oh, no worries. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So if you are interested, we have this desert sage body lotion and the soap. And if you were interested in that, we did post it on the community board. So the sage lotion and the soap, okay? So if you want to check it out, go get it. You can purchase both of these on Amazon. You can purchase both of these on Amazon. I just want to do a huge shout out to the collective and the fans. My goodness. This week alone, the amount of emails and messages, and so thank you so very much. Hopefully I've responded back to everybody. But I just want to say thank you so very much. It's been an exciting week. So there is going to be a lot of really cool things coming your way. So you have asked for the Selena Fire store. You've asked for a lot of the different memberships and different things. It's all coming. It's all in the works. So yeah, so you're going to be seeing a lot of things coming within the next weeks or so. So just thank you for being patient as things are going to be unlocking soon on this channel. And things have already started to come your way. So we also have the new hype feature is now activated, okay? So please make sure not only are you liking, but you're hyping, which many of you have done already. So thank you so much. So yeah, keep doing that, collective, so we can keep putting out amazing content for you. So I've already had a bunch of you reach out to me about personal readings, mediumship readings, things like that. I actually had to put a little hold on that for a little bit as we've been working through several projects and other things coming your way. So, you know, once I'll let you know for certain. I just didn't want to kind of overload myself and not be able to get those things over to you. So there's a lot of things coming your way, so just hang tight. For those of you asking me about all the crystals, so if you're interested in the crystal jewelry, I did post the link and the discounts through TikTok. So I am showcasing some of the pieces. So many of you are asking me, you know, what are you wearing today? So today we are wearing the black quartz crystal. Okay, so I got black quartz crystal on today. I got black tourmaline on today with green malachite. Okay, so that's what I'm wearing on this hand. And then also a newer piece that was just given to me was the heart tiger's eye with the clear quartz crystal. So we're going to be wearing that on this hand today. All right. So again, if you like the jewelry pieces, a lot of the bracelets and things you see, black obsidian bracelets, many of these pieces are also from that same store. So definitely check them out. They have, oh, no problem. They have bracelets, they have earrings, they have necklaces, they have rings, anything you can think of. Definitely check them out. Let them know that Selena Fire sent you. You'll get discounts in the bio. Every month they will give me discounts so I can give those to you. For those of you that have been sending me gifts, thank you so very much. I've been getting a lot of different gifts and things sent my way, especially this week. Lots of congratulations. So thank you so very much. The person that sent this to me, you know who you are, okay? A lot of you are shy, okay? So I'm going to respect your wishes, but I did want to show the candle here, crystal candle, the fire collection. Everybody knows Selena Fire is a fire sign, right? Sagittarius fire sign. It's a beautiful candle, the fire collection by Meaningful Collective. And it has a bunch of different fire quartz and different things in this candle, and is absolutely beautiful and stunning. So thank you so very much for sending this to me. It smells absolutely amazing. Honoring all the fire signs here for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So thank you so very much. You guys are amazing. I really do appreciate all the love and the support that you guys give me for the channel. The messages that you guys have sent me this week alone have been truly amazing, and some of them made me cry, okay, if I could be completely honest. You know I get emotional, right? But yes, thank you so very much. It means a lot, and it truly means so very much that so many of you have commented and sent me the emails that you've sent. And it means so very much that what I'm doing does not go unnoticed, and that I'm making an impact. So to my high vibe soul tribe, I love you so much. I want you to stay high vibe always, okay? Always be the better person, okay? I don't care what they're doing. That's what we preach on this channel, and I always want this channel to be better, right? And I want you to be better. I want you to be a better version of yourself than you were yesterday, each and every day, and that's what we preach as a high vibe soul tribe, right? So thank you for being with me today. My name is Selena Fire. Let's get it as we talk charms and tarot, all right? So we're going to get into it. I've gotten a lot of really good feedback about charms. Okay, so this is going to be for earth, fire, water, and air. Okay, for earth, fire, water, and air. We're going to get into it. And oh, Spirit wants me to remind you about the songs. So we did have channeled songs as well that have been coming through the collective energy. So Spirit wants me to do those first. Okay, Spirit's the boss. All right, so let's talk about the channeled songs, okay, in your energy. Make sure you are drinking your water, okay? Let's manifest good vibes here today as we're hanging out together. All right. So what are the channeled songs that have been coming through? Okay, so let's talk about it. So the first song that has been coming through is Ain't It Funny by Jennifer Lopez featuring Ja Rule. Okay, so if you've ever heard that song, Ain't It Funny? So Jennifer Lopez is singing the lyrics, right? And she's saying, isn't it funny how back in the day I was really into you, and you kind of blew me off, and now you coming back around thinking of me, wanting me, and now guess what? I don't want you. So there's something here about that in the energy. So collectively for you, again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Again, roles can be reversed. But, I could be picking up for you that someone could be thinking about you, right? Hi, Carla, how are you? Someone could be thinking about you in this way, right? So this could be someone from your past, whether this is male or female energy. And you could be like, I feel this person, or I feel someone watching me, okay? Stalkers. All right. Yeah, and this person could be thinking, damn, I made a mistake with this one, right? And they might try to come back into the energy, and you might be like, too bad, so sad. You a little late. All right. Yeah, and as Jennifer Lopez is saying, ain't that funny? When I wanted you, you said goodbye, peace, all right? And now this person's wanting to come back. So that could be channeled energy. So what I'm feeling for you is that you could be having that lingering residual energy in the collective, that there's still someone from the past thinking of you. And I feel very strongly in what I'm channeling is that there's this, man, I made a mistake. That someone is still thinking about you, and that could be their karma, right? We're still in Libra moon. Okay. So the Libra moon of 888, right? The Libra moon of 888 is what? That is that karma. It always comes back around. So what they once thought was, I ain't going to be interested in you. I ain't going to worry about it. Oh, guess what? They're reminiscing of that last conversation. Oh, they're reminiscing now of, those good times. Yeah, I want to feel that way again. Well, ain't that funny, right? So take what resonates, okay? Next song is coming through. She Knows by J. Cole. She Knows, all right? So if you've ever heard that song, definitely look up these song lyrics if you've never heard them. But I'm picking up on energies of, oh my God, okay? So something might be coming out in the energy of, you might be finding out something soon, or you just found out something. Something's going to be coming to light soon about someone or something. And someone's not going to be able to keep this under wraps anymore, okay? The mask is going to fall about someone or this lie or whatever someone was trying to, do or say. There's going to be something that's going to come out, something about the truth, right? So people are going to find out the truth about something, okay? And if someone lied about something, I can tell you right now, they're either going to start to be worried about it, or they are worried about it, or they're worried about what's going to come out, the truth, okay? Or how this is going to make someone look now, okay? Take what resonates. She Knows by J. Cole. I'm also picking up too, Spirit wants me to back up a little bit. Going back to this past person, okay? Something about this past person is like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I want you to know that I think about you this much, or that I know that I made a mistake. Like this person, whoever this is that I'm channeling, something about their ego, like they don't want you to know that they messed up. Yeah. They don't want you to know that, but you're going to find out. It's something like that, okay? Take what resonates. The next channeled song is Flames by Mod Sun, okay? For my twin flames, all right? Flames by Mod Sun. If you've ever heard this song, okay? So this is for those, collective energies that really truly feel that you are a divine counterpart, that you have a divine counterpart, that you have a twin flame, or a strong soulmate connection, okay? Someone's thinking about you, and maybe you're not together. Maybe there's no contact, okay? And just so that you're aware, this person is thinking about you. This person is thinking about you. Someone's thinking about you, okay? They're thinking about you. There's something like that. There's something about thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. Yeah, I think about you every single day. Always on my mind. I think about you every single day, always on my mind. We may not be in contact, but every single day, I wake up thinking about you. I go to bed thinking about you. Um, it's like you pop up through my mind. I wonder what they're doing, right? I wonder if they're thinking about me, right? Yeah, Flames by Mod Sun. So just so you know, if you feel that you have that person, right, that completes you, okay? Um, if you feel that you have that person that completes you, then just know that this person is thinking about you. Okay? I'm channeling that. They might not have said this to you or communicated this to you, but they're thinking about you. Okay? I'm getting that for someone. Flames by Mod Sun, okay? The next channeled a song, and I know I've mentioned this before within the last week, 555 by Jimmy Eat World. If you've never heard that song, 555 by Jimmy Eat World. Okay. 555 by Jimmy Eat World. That means that you guys got change coming. There's change coming in. Many of you could be going through change at this time. I'm getting like forward progression. So if you felt like you were stuck, if you felt like there was stagnancy, if you felt like there was no forward movement, you're going to be seeing a bunch of forward movement very soon. Okay. And it's going to be very good change, because I feel like a lot of you, it's like change. Okay. Change is scary, but this is going to be really good change. Okay. So there's things coming for many of you. This 555, I see a lot of abundance. Okay. And there's like things coming in that you don't see yet. It's like a lot of surprises and different things. You could be also having rewards coming in. Okay. Things that you've worked for. Okay. So again, when we talk about that karma, that 888, that karma, that, you know, whatever you're putting in the universe, again, if you're a good person, you help people, you do good, you put good into the energy, it comes back, right? So it might be coming back in that 555 manifestation, right? With this channeled song of Jimmy Eat World 555. I'm also picking up the song Confident by Demi Lovato. There's something about some of you are going to feel very confident during this time. This is going to be a very confident time for you during this positive change of 555. You're going to feel very confident during this transition. And I feel like during this time, this is going to be a time where you're going to have a lot of that lower vibe energy. Again, it's that jealousy, right? And you have to really make sure that you don't even look in their direction, right? You got to keep going and you got to ignore, right? And that's what I want to teach you on this channel. You don't stoop to their level, right? We are a high vibe soul tribe, And that's going to be the difference between you and them. That's going to be the difference between my channel and others' channels, right? That's going to be the difference between my soul tribe and other soul tribes, because we're different here, right? We're different here. We don't retaliate. We don't bully. We don't make fun of. We don't do that, right? Because why? We are high vibe soul tribe. And anybody that does that proves where they're at on the journey as far as elevation, right? And I want you to be better. I want you to do better, right? I want you to be a better version of yourself each and every single day, right? So this confidence, this song Confidence by Demi Lovato in this 555 of Jimmy Eat World, this is going to trigger those nasty, toxic, low vibe karmic energies. And you just need to stay focused on the journey. Don't let them distract you. Don't let them pull you off. Don't let them make you react, okay? Because they want you to react. You're not going to react. You're not even going to focus on them, right? Because that's how you're going to win, and that's how you're going to manifest more abundance, okay? The next channeled song that I have here for you is Crush, Crush, Crush by Paramore. So you have some people in the collective that are crushing on you hardcore, right? Hardcore crushing on you. Whether these are male or females, you don't know, right? These could be secret admirers, okay? These could be secret admirers that are watching you from afar, watching you from a distance, okay? And I'm getting, yes, Spirit just said silently watching, okay? So they could be, you could have Facebook, you could have Instagram, you could have any kind of online social media, and they're watching you on it, okay? Or they're trying to find out information about you. They're crushing on you. They want to know, are you dating anybody? Would you be interested? They want to know if they approach you, okay? They don't want to get pushed away, right? They don't want to get rejected, okay? So there's something about this crush, okay? And again, you might not even know. So if this person comes in, for some of you, I'm getting that you might be very surprised, right? All right. Now, if you've never heard this song, my goodness, it's a little 18 plus vibes here, all right? This song is called Nasty by Russ, all right? Now, remember I said I'm picking up that you have people looking at you, crushing, okay? Now, for some of you, like I said in the beginning, you have some exes here that are wanting another chance, want to come back in this energy, okay? And some of these people, maybe they've never been with you at all, and maybe they're wondering what it would be like to date you or to be with you, even intimately, right? This song, Nasty by Russ, if you've listened to the song or you've listened to the lyrics, it's pretty spicy, okay? So someone could be wondering what it would be like to be with you like this, okay? Someone could be imagining different things, okay? So not only crushing, but their imagination could be really running wild here, okay? That's interesting. Maggie. So yeah, definitely look up that song. It's very spicy, okay? Nasty by Russ, okay? All right. I posted this song, I think, earlier this week, but I haven't heard this song in a very long time, and Spirit was singing it the one day, would not shut up, all right? Spirit was singing it all day long the one day. My Lovin', You're Never Gonna Get It by En Vogue, all right? So, getting a couple different things here. So, you know, when it comes to an ex, okay, some of you are like, listen, Selena, I am not taking no exes back. I've learned my lesson. Okay. That's in the past. I've healed. I've elevated. I am not taking no ex back. So yeah, they're never going to get it. Never going to get it. Never going to get it. Right. So you might be thinking that if this ex is thinking about coming back in, right? That might be why I'm picking that up. Okay. You might be feeling that way if, hey, they're going to attempt to come back in. Well, it's not happening. Okay. It's just not. Okay. This person better expect a rejection. Okay. And this might be why they're hesitating, to be honest with you. Okay. So if this ex is going back and forth, they might feel, oh man, I feel you're going to reject me. I feel it, you know? So yeah, I don't want to come in and chance that if I know I'm going to get rejected. The other thing I'm picking up here is there could be something with 888. Okay. So again, with the Libra moon, I've been picking this up. So remember, it always comes back around. Okay. So Spirit's been telling me this, and I even had a dream about it. So for the people that did you dirty, okay, that one very important thing that they've always wanted, okay, what did they do? That might be their punishment now. They might never gonna get it, right? Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Yep, Spirit might say, well, guess what? You never gonna get that now because what you did, right? So that could possibly be another reason why I'm getting that. Something with the karma and the 888 coming back with that boomerang. Okay. So that's why you always want to be careful that it doesn't matter what someone does, right? We never retaliate for that reason of the 888, right? Because it always comes back, right? Speaking of the karma and the 888, I channeled Karma by Alicia Keys, which is a really, really good song. Now, there's a lot of karma songs, but I think that's by far the best, right? So if you've ever heard that song, Karma by Alicia Keys, she's talking about that. So the karma coming back around, which actually fits what we're going through right now with the Libra moon of 888. So you could be feeling that in the energy. Spirit is telling me that if there are individuals that, you know, if they did something, something's coming, okay? And they might be feeling that, okay? So again, that never gonna get it, never gonna get it, all right? They might be feeling that. Something's coming, all right? And that karma with Alicia Keys. I also channeled Ready or Not, right? Fugees. You remember that song? Ready or Not, the Fugees. That's another, I'm getting another 888. All right. So something, yeah, gonna find you. Yeah. Ready or Not, gonna find you. Oh my goodness. So again, you want to be on the good side of that karma. You never want to be on the bad, okay? So Ready or Not by the Fugees might resonate for someone. We also got My Own Prison, Creed. I saw them in concert. They're amazing, all right? One of my favorite songs by them, yeah, Court is in Session. Yep, a verdict is in, okay? That's interesting. Okay. My Own Prison by Creed. Okay. So again, that can also be related to the 888 and Libra moon. Again, take what resonates. And finally, we have Turn, Turn, Turn by the Birds. This is actually an oldie. My dad has this on a 45, I'm sure. Yeah, To Everything, Turn, Turn, Turn. So there's always a reason for everything, right? Everything happens for a reason, right? And sometimes, you know, you might think, oh my God, this is really crappy that this happened to me. But sometimes the best things that are like that are bad that happen to us sometimes end up being the best things, right? And it's just the way divine has it played out. Like divine knows ahead of time that things are going to happen, and it's the way it's supposed to happen. It's the way it's played out for lessons and things to be learned, right? To everything turn, turn, turn. So I feel like, you know, these are going to resonate for some of you. And if they do, great. But yeah, I do feel like there's a lot of that going on in the energy. So take what resonates. Lots of different songs, lots of different lyrics. Let's go ahead and pull some charms for the collective energy. Where's my wand? Where is my wand, Spirit? All right. For the collective, for earth, fire, water, and air. I don't know where I put my cards. Where did I put my Spirit? What did you do with them? Let me see. Oh. Did you move them? Yeah, you did. Stop moving my stuff. That's what happens when we keep moving everything up in here. All right. I got them. All right. Yay! Happy birthday to you. All right. Are these the blank ones? These are the blank ones, Spirit. I don't need those. I don't need those. I don't need that either. Collective. All right. All right. This is collective for earth, fire, water, and air. All right. What's coming out? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Hi, Juliet. How are you? So good to see you. All right. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have here for the collective. Well, the first thing I see is a huge sun. So you're going to be really, really happy. Oh my God. And it's next to the wheel. Nice. So you have some serendipity events coming in here as things are going to be destined and fated to happen that are going to make you very, very happy, collective. All right. The sun and the wheel. All right. You could be connecting to an earth sign. Okay. Or you could be an earth sign. There's earth here and the tree. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could be in your energy. Take what resonates. You could have artistic abilities. I see a guitar here. So some of you could be musically inclined. I also see a paintbrush here. So you could either be into the arts, music, or painting. You're going to be getting very wise to information. Okay. The owl is here. So Spirit is telling me you're going to be finding out information. Yeah, something about the owl, okay? You got dollar bills, all right? So you're going to be making money here, all right? Money's going to be falling, okay? And I love this. You have grapes, okay? So there's going to be abundance here. Nice. And it's connected to, look at that. It's connected to the infinity symbol with the grapes. And you have Empress energy, king or queen status here with the crown. I love that. Elevated energy. For some of you, you could be finding out that you are with child, or someone is going to be getting pregnant, or I could interpret this as you are going to have the birth of a new cycle. Okay, take what resonates. For some of you, with this income of money coming in, I see success and abundance here. You could be purchasing a new vehicle. So a new means of transportation. Wow, you have the lucky horseshoe here. The lucky horseshoe is here with the money. So luck is here. Luck is here, and the hearts. You have love coming in. So the heart is here. The horseshoe is here next to transportation and the car. Wow. That's really nice. Wow, and you have two wheels, two wheel of fortunes. So love is going to be blossoming here. You have something going to be blossoming and growing here. So you have the rose, the flower is going to be blooming. Okay. I also see for you, you have divine protection here. You have angels watching over you. I have angel wings here. So someone's watching over you and guiding you throughout this process. Okay. And that might be because, yeah, you have some people in your energy that are wearing a mask. Okay. So like I said, we all have haters or low vibe energy around us. Okay. Whether you know it or not. Okay. So there are some people in your energy collective that are wearing a mask. Okay. So it is our job on the journey to figure out who is true and who is false. Okay. And we make mistakes on this journey. Oh, we sure do. Okay. And I can tell you, right? Nobody's perfect. And I've made a lot of mistakes. Okay. And you do that with friendships, relationships. Okay. And I see here with the mask, that you're going to be finding out again who is truly for you and who is not, who you can truly trust and who you can't. Okay. And again, that's next to the angels. So I feel like with this divine protection here, Spirit is well aware and Spirit is watching. Okay. Because look, you have the devil. So see this little devil here? Can you see it on the camera? See the devil? And it was next to the mask. Okay. So here, where is the mask? Look at the mask. See the little mask? You see it? The mask. So the devil is wearing a mask. And that can be representative of many people in our life, right? Act as friends, act as people that love you, right? And wear a mask, but they're really the devil in disguise, right? And that is our job on the journey to figure that out, right? Who is true and who is false. I find it interesting that next to the devil is the handcuffs. Look at that. Next to the devil's the handcuffs. They better be careful. They better be careful. Yeah, court is in session. Remember that song? A verdict is in. Yeah, they better watch it. All right. Whoever they are, right? Lock them up. Throw away the key. All right. Spirit says, yeah, they might be. All right. You have the handcuffs here. Yeah, watch out for the snakes. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like that's our job, right? On this journey, as you're on the journey to really figure that out. Who can you trust, right? And sometimes it takes a lot of work to figure that out as you're going through elevation, right? Because sometimes you can think people are really truly elevated and they're not, right? You know, and I've made that mistake a lot, thinking that people are elevated, and oh my gosh, then you see their mask slip and you're like, oh my God, this person's not elevated at all, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So you have the devil here next to the handcuffs. You also have conjoined hearts here, which I love. Okay. So that's telling me that you're going to have love coming in. Okay. You're going to have love coming in. You could be meeting a Pisces. So I'm interpreting this a couple different ways. You could also be meeting a Capricorn, a Pisces. I have the zodiac symbol of Cancer here. So again, take what resonates for you, right? So whether you need to be cautious of these zodiac symbols, or whether these are going to be coming in as relationships or friendships, you're going to have doors opening for you. You have keys here. So opportunities, right? Keys to success. The keys are going to be opening. Okay. So these keys are going to be unlocking doors, and it's because of your hard work and determination here. Okay. The hard work and determination is opening up because of what you've worked so hard on. So Spirit could be seeing that. Spirit could be saying now is your time for something, okay? You have the yin-yang energy here. So you have the light and the dark energy with the yin-yang symbol. So whoever this is in your energy, they could balance you out in some way. They could energetically like balance you out. I also see an Aquarius here with the star. Could be meeting an Aquarius, or this person could have that in their chart. You could be meeting someone that's going to be having money, or you could be having some kind of abundance. I see a silver spoon here with the money bag. Take what resonates. This is a good reading. So what I see for you is be on the lookout for these things. You have abundance coming in. But just be, yeah, absolutely, Juliet. Just be aware that when you have abundance and when you start leveling up, you always have people that are jealous, right? You always have those insecure, low vibrational energies that are jealous, right? And you just got to overlook them. Okay. And again, what I want to say to my high vibe collective is feel sorry for them. You know, when you want to get upset and mad at these people, you have to think, wow, how sad is their life, right? Feel sorry for them. That's what I want you to do. Really feel sorry for them that they have to do those kind of things, right? Because you yourself wouldn't do that, right? You focus on your abundance, right? And that's when these things will come, okay? But these things are coming in for you. You might also be feeling or finding, leaves, or I'm sorry, a feather. That's some kind of good luck. You might be finding like a feather or something. Feather on the ground, something like that. That's going to be like a good luck manifestation. For some of you, you might even be finding money on the ground. All right, take what resonates. But you have two wheels here. So there might be 2 points on the journey or something coming up here where you're going to have 2 things of divine timing or some kind of serendipity event. Take what resonates. That's what I see. I love that for you because, I mean, you had a little bit of everything. And for some of you, you're making some new purchases here. We did see that car. So for some of you, you might be getting a new vehicle, some kind of big major purchase here. But yeah, I see feathers. Okay. That's cool. All right, Aries. Aries. All right. Happy birthday, Aries. All right. Aries, you're up. What's in your energy? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Aries, what do you need to know? Happy birthday, Aries, for the fire tribe. What do you need to know for Aries? What do you need to know for Aries? Aries, what is in the energy for Aries? What does Aries need to know, Spirit? Whispers. Someone's talking about you. Spirit just said whispers. Someone's talking about you, possibly. I just got that again. Whispers. Okay. Something could be getting blocked. You might be facing challenges or blockages coming up for you for something. Okay. The Two of Swords is here. And yeah, and again, I'm getting whispers again. So you might be trying to fan away talking or whispers. I don't know why I'm getting that. But see how she's like trying to fan away this. Get out of here. Get out of here, birds. Like fan away, like, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm getting that. Yeah, there's something with like it might hold some stagnancy for a certain time period, okay, until you can get over like a hump. There might be a challenge. Remember on the journey, we always go through that, right? We have some ups and downs. We have ups and downs, right? So I feel like for right now, for whatever reason, okay, you're going to face a hiccup. Okay. I don't know why I'm seeing that. And now again, I'm hearing this whisper. So there could be talking, there could be something about whatever you have going on in your energy. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting that someone isn't sleeping well. Okay. I'm channeling this. Someone isn't sleeping well. Spirit just told me someone isn't sleeping well. Someone's worrying about this hump or this challenge or how long this is going to keep them stagnant or something not moving fast enough. Okay. Someone could be worried about this opportunity here or something affecting this opportunity. Page of Pentacle. Okay. Something blocking this pentacle. Okay. To prevent this from moving forward. I don't know why I'm getting that for you. Because I feel like someone's trying to stay hopeful about an opportunity, a partnership, right? 3 of Pentacles and then an overall 10 of Pentacles, which is really good, right? I mean, overall, Aries, this is a really good reading. But I feel like someone's hung up here, like very worried about this block for some reason, which again, you'll get over the hump, right? You'll get over it. It's just, I feel like someone's like, when, Selena? How long is it going to take? Okay. Like, you know, patience is a virtue. Okay. And yeah, and look at the bottom of the deck, like this waiting. Well, I'm waiting. Okay, how much long is it going to take for me to get there to my 10 of Pentacles, right? Yeah, I just feel like whatever this is, like shoo. Okay, shoo fly, don't bother me, right? Shoo fly, don't bother me, all right? Get out of here. Oh, goodness. Let's see. What do you have here? Yeah, see, your life path. There's something that you're very passionate about. I feel like there's something that you really want. There's something that you're very passionate about, and you could be worried that you're not going to get it, or this block is going to prevent you now from going forward, getting that pentacle, working with someone, getting the 10 of pentacle, and now someone's worried. I don't know why I'm just getting that. Okay, and you have the mirror. So someone's self-reflecting here. Someone's reflecting. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is like, well, gosh darn it, I need to take a hard look in the mirror now, you know? You know, I have to like look at myself and figure stuff out and, you know, Aries, you're going to get through it, okay? You will get through it, okay? So, you know, you could be really into astrology, hence why you're here, right? You're watching Selena Fire, right? And you're trying to get answers. You're trying to seek source. Every step is guided towards your purpose. And again, you're trying to ask, well, again, how long is it going to take me to get there? How long, right? I'm sitting here and I'm waiting. How long? I don't want to wait that long, Selena. I get it. But Spirit's saying, hey, you got to go through some transformation first. You got to heal. You got to transform. You got to be honest with yourself. You got to take a hard look in the mirror sometimes. We got to get over the hump, right? Maybe Spirit's trying to show you something, you know? Might be. Spirit might be trying to show you something here, Aries. So I feel like these cards will come when something is done. Okay. It could be something with the mirror. Sometimes it's hard for us to take a hard look in the mirror, especially if we know we need to make positive change, you know? And I'll tell you what, I had to do that several times on my journey, you know? Several times when I was in a lower vibration, several times on the journey. And I was like, you know what? I need to make change. I need to do better, you know? And you have to elevate. You have to get better. You have to do better. And you will, right? And you will. And I think that's what's going on here, right? You will in time. And there's something going on here with a hump. And you will get over it. You will get through it, okay? So Aries, this will come. So the Page of Pentacles, this offer, this opportunity with working with someone or collaborating on something. This could be a relationship, okay? 3 of Pentacles, and then finalizing this 10 of Pentacles, okay? So don't worry. Things will come when it's supposed to, okay? Work on yourself. Work on your life path. Sometimes it's good to be alone, right? Sometimes it's good to be alone. Sometimes it's good to have that time to reflect, okay? And work on you. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. Take what resonates. All right. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Taurus. Ooh, cookies. What kind of cookies? What kind of cookies are we talking about? Chocolate covered strawberries. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. You know what I love? Chocolate covered Oreos. Oh. Those are amazing. I love those. chocolate-covered Oreos, chocolate-covered Buckeyes, chocolate-covered strawberries. Oh, yeah. Hook me up. I'm there. We all got sweet tooths up in here. All right, Taurus. What's going on in your energy? Why are these sticking today? All right, here we go. All right, Taurus, Mod Squad, thank you so much. All right, Taurus, what do you need to know? Taurus, what do you need to know? Oop, there you go. 9 of Cups. That's cool. Queen of Wands. 10 of Swords. 5 of Cups. Ooh. Taurus, what's going on here? You got the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're going to be feeling something. Like, you're either already feeling like this or something's going on in your energy. What is going on? This is heavy. I feel like heaviness for you, like heaviness in your heart, in your chest, like you're carrying a lot, like weighted down energy. You're worrying about something. It's heavy, I'm getting. Why am I getting dark circles? Dark circles. You also might have trouble sleeping. Okay, I'm getting dark circles under eyes. You might have trouble with that. Dark circles under eyes, trouble sleeping, nightmares. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that. Nightmares, worrying, heaviness, anxiety, depression, and headaches. Interesting. Some of you suffer with migraines. I'm getting migraines. I'm picturing someone holding their head. I'm channeling that. Holding my head. Holding their head. Dark circles. Anxiety. You could also suffer with depression. And if so, many people do. There's nothing wrong with that. Some of you could be taking medication for that. Okay. I'm getting heavy anxiety, possible depression here. Something's not going well. Okay. I'm getting a lot of heaviness in the energy. Worry, not sleeping. It's something with this though. Okay. These 3 cards here, the 3 of Swords, and see what was underneath that. It has something about the past or something that was already done or something that was done or already happened. Okay. The 6 of Swords. Someone could be thinking about something now. Okay. 3 of Swords. I'm getting like a reflective energy. 5 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. I feel like either you're going to be walking away from something. Oh, Spirit said no. Okay, Spirit's correcting me. Selena, no, other way around. Oh, okay, Spirit's talking to me now. Spirit just said no, Selena, other way around. Okay, people could be walking away from you for some reason. Take what resonates. Okay. There could be something about whatever's going on here. Again, take what resonates. Roles can be reversed, okay? Because see all these birds? I just feel like it's going in a different direction. Maybe not what you once thought. Okay. But I feel like once this, whatever's going on here, once this passes, it's going to take time. Okay. Spirit's telling me it's going to take time. But once healing happens, didn't I see Sagittarius? Yeah. It's going to take time, because see how that was down underneath several cards? It's going to take time to heal from this. But once time passes and you fully healed, I feel like you can resurrect something within yourself to kind of move past this. Something about a lesson. I don't know why I'm getting this for you, Taurus. You might have needed to learn something, okay? And with learning something equals knowledge to surpass something and get better on the journey. There could be something with that, something with an elevation here, okay? I want you to take what resonates. Queen of Wands energy. Going after then something that you're passionate about, being excited once again about something, having a level of excitement. Because I don't know, I feel like whatever's going on here is going to bring you really down, 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 down. But once you heal from that, I feel like you can kind of regain momentum. Okay? Let's just see. But very similar to Aries, you will get through it. Okay? You'll get through it. We always go through that on the journey, right? Up, down, up, down. All right? It's like a roller coaster. Yeah, you are not alone. What does this say? You are not alone. Yeah, I'm getting that song by Michael Jackson, right? You are not alone. I am here with you. Okay? Yeah. You're not alone. Your spirit guides are here guiding the way. So you are going to be faced with a difficulty, but I think it's almost like we want to see how much adversity you have to overcome it, right? What have you learned from this? Did you learn the lesson? Okay. Yeah, and if you learn the lesson, there's going to be a reward. You'll meet your destiny or your path to enlightenment. And I almost feel like, this is almost like her reward, her victory. She's excited now because she's understood the test and the lesson behind, I get it. I understand now. You know what I mean? The crystal ball. Things are not always as they appear. Things are not always as they appear. Keep an open mind, right? And I've said this before and I'll say it again. Things are not always as they appear. You might think you know something about someone, but trust me, you've never walked in their shoes, right? You've never walked in their shoes, okay? So never judge a book by its cover, right? You have no idea their journey, right? Or what they go through on a daily basis, their story, their journey. Everybody's journey is different. So you never want to judge. You never want to throw stones in glass houses. You always want to keep an open mind because you have no idea their situation, right? That's what this is saying. You don't know the whole story, right? Very true. Let's see. Beauty. Before anyone else can see your beauty, you have to see it first. There could be something here about insecurity. I don't know why I'm picking that up for you. Insecure. There could be some kind of insecurities deep down inside that you might have that are triggering at times. Yeah, you need to heal that. Wisdom, slow down and be still. Slow down and be still enough to hear your inner wisdom. You know what this is telling me is that you might struggle to really go within and use intuition properly, right? Because we all have that gift of gut instincts and things like that, but are you truly using it to your full potential? You know? And you can't use it to your full potential if you're in a lower vibration. That I know for a fact. You have to boost up your energy vibration to use this to your full potential, or it won't work properly, right? That is true. At the bottom of the deck for you, this is interesting. Anger. So it says, when you have anger for someone, your biggest enemy is the pain that you have inside yourself. Release the pain that you have inside yourself and learn how to forgive, which really is forgiving yourself, right? This is projection, Taurus. So just be cognizant of that, because if we're projecting, right, you're projecting for a reason, right? So it's not really the person that you're projecting it at, it's really within, right? And that's a self-reflection here with, could be how you feel about yourself, okay? And again, it's almost like, are we really going within to understand why? Why am I doing that? Why am I doing these things? Am I really understanding the why? Okay. That's interesting. All right, Taurus, take what resonates. You will get over this hump, okay? You very similar to Aries. You will get over it. You will figure something out, and you will come to a revelation, okay? You will come to a revelation, and I feel like you'll be like, aha, I understand. I understand now what Spirit was trying to show me, what Spirit was trying to tell me. I understand now. Gemini. What's in Gemini's energy? Mod Squad, thank you so much. Mod Squad, what do we have here for Gemini? For the sign of Gemini, the air tribe. What do we have for Gemini, the air tribe? What do we have for Gemini? All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Cancer energy in the Chariot. Nine of Swords. What's with the anxiety lately everybody's having? Must be in the energy. Chariot, Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, Four of Wands. I love that for you. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone's going to throw a message at you. Someone's going to throw it at you. All right. You might be getting a ping or a ring. You might be getting a ping or a ring, Gemini. Hello, can I help you? All right. Gemini, it's going to be coming in quick, Spirit's saying. Selena, tell them it's going to be coming in quick. Cancer energy. You might be dealing with a Cancer. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Four of Wands. So someone could be coming in wanting to speak to you about a long-term commitment, a love opportunity, right? Hey, this person wants to balance something out with you. I'm getting that yin yang energy, that light and that dark, that yin, that yang, okay? You complete me, okay? I'm nervous about it though. I'm very nervous about it. I'm nervous about coming in and talking to you about it, okay? Nine of Swords. I'm having some anxiety, okay? I don't know why I'm channeling like I can't take a deep breath, okay? I'm having a, like I'm starting to have like a panic attack, okay? As an empath, I'm channeling that. Someone's channeling that to me. Someone might not be able to get the words out, right? Someone's trying to write it down. I need to write down what I'm going to say so I don't forget it. I need to write it down, okay? I need to write down what I'm going to say so I don't forget it, okay? No worries. Yeah, I don't want to forget to say something. I don't want to forget to say something. I don't want to forget to do something. I don't want to look bad. I don't want to embarrass myself. This person's worried how they're going to look. This person's also worried that you have options. You have other options. This person doesn't want you to blow them off, not want to talk to them. Yeah, this person's worried about how they're going to come across in their expression. This person is worried. Didn't I say that? The fear of how they're going to sound. Yeah, they're freaking out inside. Look. Nine of Swords, anxiety. I'm having a panic attack. Okay, I'm getting that. This person could be, I'm worried, okay, of my expression, what I need to say to you, okay? Yeah, man, is this on point? I need to have confidence. I need to have confidence. I need to just say it. I need to just do it, all right? I need to just do it. Go for it. You can do it, all right? You can do it, Gemini, all right? Go get it, all right? Go get it, baby. Yeah, I just feel like this person's worried, all right? This person's worried about like what they don't know, right? What they don't know. Like for example, how you're going to respond. Well, I don't know how you're going to respond. It's hidden from me, right? Well, it's soon going to be revealed. Because when they send you the message, the ping in the ring, and you finally answer it, they're going to know, all right? They're going to know how you're going to answer it, right? Yeah, see, right now it's hidden because you have the moon here. It says, but what is hidden will be soon known. You're going to find out, Gemini, and you're going to... someone might have to take an inhaler. I don't know why I'm getting that. Someone might have asthma. Someone might have to take an inhaler. Okay, that's going to be for some of you. It says, sweep away the clutter that complicates your life. Make room for the new, okay? Make room for the new. Let me tell you. Selena's been doing that, baby. When you move and you box up and you get rid of it, get rid of it, get ready for the change. 555, get ready for the change, right? Yeah, you got it, right? It's time, baby. Yeah, let's go. All right. I feel like that's what we're going through right now, right? Many of us are going through that 555 change. New location, new place, new job, new whatever you're doing, right? Change is good. Change is good. It's a good thing, baby. All right. So that's what you have here, Gemini. I feel like you're going to be getting a call. All right. This person's very nervous. This person might stutter. All right. So, you get a call, you might have to be patient with this person. It might take them time to get it out, all right? Might take them time to get it out. Whatever they need to say to you, but you got a message coming in, all right, from someone, Gemini. Take what resonates. Take what resonates. Cancer. Cancer. What's coming in for you? What's coming in for Cancer? Here we go. Baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Cancer. Oh my. All right. Oh my God, really? Oh my gosh, Maggie. Aww. Maggie, what does her boyfriend think about that? I bet he's not happy. Cancer, you have a Sagittarius in your energy. Temperance is here. The Empress with Sagittarius, Temperance. 8 of Pentacles. Working hard for your money. So hard for it, honey. Yep, you got that. Someone's working, baby. And looking good while they're doing it. Oh, I love it. Stop it. Look what you got. Oh my God, I love it for you. Look at this. Divine counterpart. Look at that. You have the Emperor and the Empress. Oh my God, I love it. Divine suit, divine counterpart. You might be meeting this person. This might be your divine match. Look at that. That's cool. And this person might have Sagittarius in their birth chart. Also getting strong earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person's a hard worker. They're determined. Oh God, Maggie, he doesn't know yet. Oh, geez. Yeah, so you have a lot of earth energy, fire, Sagittarius. Oh, you also have Aries and Leo. Yeah, you have fire and earth. There's a lot of fire and earth in this reading. So Sagittarius and Aries are prominent here. Okay. So again, that could be their signs, but you got a divine suit here. Someone wants to oh wow. Okay, I'm getting a significant message. This could be, yeah, friends first, right? We always say that. Yeah, start off as friends first. Start off as a strong, yeah, strong relationship. And then have it progress into something more, right? I feel like if this is going to be something sexual, I feel like this would be like a healing, you know, like a healing tantric. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because of this. And because of the divine partnership. That's the only reason. Because now I'm getting that strong, like, pull energy. You know what I mean? That might be pretty intense, you know? And the fact that you have the Queen of Wands, this is a spicy card. So this is someone that finds someone very attractive. So yeah, we want to be friends first. We want to build upon that, but you know, we don't just think a friend is someone that we're looking at like that. You know what I mean? I know, I needed something sweet. I was munching on a Dove bar. Like, oh, I need something sweet. Dark chocolates. Yeah, Selena stole a piece of dark chocolate. I was feeling a little lightheaded. See? My sugar goes low. I needed a piece. I stole a piece of candy. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here for that. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, I see what's going on here. So, you know what happens is a lot of times you're with somebody and you think, this is my person, right? That this happened to me on the journey a few times, right? This is my person. I love this person. I see myself with this person in the future, yada, 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 right? And then something happens and bam, all right, they're not with you anymore, okay? And you're like, what the heck happened? I thought everything was going great. And you're like, I can't believe this happened to me. I can't believe this person did this to me. What does this card say? Rejection is designed as a blessing. It's disguised as a blessing. It's God's protection, right? So rejection can be a blessing. It's a disguise meant to keep you on the right path. So, you know, Cancer, you could have been with someone, right? You could be with someone and you could be thinking, oh, this is my person, yada, yada, yada. It doesn't work out. Why doesn't it work out? Because that wasn't your person in the first place. That person was supposed to teach you and push you on the journey towards this person. Yeah. Because if you didn't break up with that other person, you would have never met this person, right? Absolutely. So a lot of you are going to be like, man, at the time I was really upset about this. I was really upset about this breakup. But, you know, now that I met this person, now I understand. I understand why it happened now. Now it all makes sense, right? Now it makes sense. Now I'm not really upset anymore because now I got my person. You see how that works? See how it all works out? We don't see it that way at that time, right? When we're upset. But then it turns out to this 10 of Cups, and see how they're so happy snuggling on the rainbow? Yeah. Because now this is your Emperor and Empress, right? Yep. So Cancer, this could be your story. This could be coming up for you. All right. So see, what is brewing is so much better than what you're holding on to. Trust me. Okay. We all make this mistake on the journey. We all make this mistake. Okay. You're vested, right? Well, I was hoping it was going to get better. Yeah, no. If they haven't changed in X amount of time period, they ain't going to change. Okay. It isn't going to happen. Okay. So you just need to accept it. Okay. And move along. All right. Yeah. Because it says what is brewing is so much better than what you're holding on to. Okay. So what are you doing? Why you staying stagnant, right? So that's what I see there for you, Cancer. Let's see what else you have. Let's pull a couple more cards. Yeah, what soon you're going to be finding something out. The moon is here. What is hidden will soon be known. The raven, you might be seeing ravens or birds following you. And Spirit is saying if you're seeing this or you're seeing the raven, be prepared for the change. The change is coming, 555. Remember the collective reading. The song Jimmy Eat World, are you ready for the change? Sometimes we put it off for a long time, right? And trust me, when it comes, you're going to be like, man, I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm ready, you know? Best decision ever. Yeah, you got the witch's wand here. The universe does not respond to uncertainty. So have clarity in your intention. All right. So that's what I have for you. I feel like you're going to have a turnaround here with something. Okay. So you might be coming out of a relationship. You might be going into another, and it might be better than what you were expecting. Okay. So hang in there. If you're seeing that, you know, again, change is good. Don't freak out. There's always something better. Trust me. Leo. Leo, what do you have? Leo, what's in the energy? Leo the lion. All right. All right. Four of Wands. I love that for you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the Four of Wands. Page of Cups. Thinking, thinking, thinking. Same as Aries. Shoo. Shoo. I'm getting that, like, you could also be worrying about something. See how his, like, Spirit's just, like, bringing me to this thinking, and he's, like, thinking about stuff. Page. It has something to do with this block, or worrying about the block of something, or something going to be causing a block, something jeopardizing the 1111, or the Ace of Wands of success. You're going to be finding something out. Okay, this is very specific. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. For some Leos, you're going to be finding something out. You will find something out that's going to be concerning. Okay? My ear is ringing. You will find something out. Moon in reverse. You will find something out soon. My ear is ringing again. You will find something out soon that will be concerning to you. That is going to make you think. and think twice about something. And I don't know why I keep getting that. Like, I don't want to get involved. Like, Two of Swords. Because you're worrying about something affecting your success or your 1111. Very concerned about this. Ace of Wands affecting you for the future. Yeah, so whatever this is, I feel like it's good. There's a lot of anxiety in all of your energies. Why am I picking that up? All of you are like anxious. Many of you are feeling this. Like, it's even making me a little nervous as I'm doing these readings. See, something about something that was done or said. It says the gateway, the pain of the past. So something that was done in the past will become the gateway. I feel like this is something that you're worried about. And it's going to be based on something that you're going to be finding out. Yeah, you're going to be guarded. See, like I said, you're going to be wanting to like you're not going to be wanting to associate with certain people. See, like these birds like are going to be wanting to talk to you, get like, yeah, no. You're going to be wanting to keep to yourself, like get away from me. Like, I don't want to be associated, included, like, no. All right. Guarded. It says the world is a tough place. Be careful. Yeah, to not get too close. Yeah, do not get too close to certain individuals. You know what I'm getting? Toxic. You need to be careful that you're not being with toxic people to lower your vibration or get you in trouble in any way. That's going to be a specific message. Going back to this shoe, right? Karma 888. Because you're going to be worrying about something affecting your stability. Yeah, you're going to be worrying about that. It's going to be something that you're going to be finding out. Moon in reverse. This might be keeping you up at night, Leo. Empty your cup so that it may be filled with blessings and love. Make room for your abundance so that it can be filled. So it says some good news will give you many more reasons to be happy. So you're going to be wanting this, right? Because you're going to be wanting your 1111. You don't want bad news. You want good news. So the horseshoe, sacred power of the horseshoe, luck by your side. Yeah, you're going to want to make sure that your hands are clean. And something about that. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting that for you. Take what resonates. Take what resonates. Virgo. Joey, how are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. Everybody's doing good. Yay. Awesome. Very cool. Let's find out what Virgo's got coming up. What's in the energy? What's Virgo got coming up? Eight of Cups. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. Stop it. You are going to be getting a wish granted. Aquarius energy is here. So you walked away from something, or you're going to be walking away from something and going in a different direction. That direction, that new path is going to lead you to bump into somebody. Okay? And you bumping into someone, I feel like is going to be very unexpected. Isn't that how it always works? That's the best, when you're not looking for it and you're like, surprise, who is this? Oh, hello, my name is, who are you? It's very nice to meet you. Okay. So I feel like you're going along the journey. You realize this isn't the right path for you. You take a, you take a left turn. You start going down a different path, and you leave something behind, right? Whether it's a person, place, thing, whatever. And I mean, this could be a relationship, this could be a job. And you're realizing on the journey, right, Virgo, that, hey, that wasn't my place. I wasn't happy there. I wasn't, whatever. But now I feel like this is my time. This is my time to shine. I've had this wish, I've had this dream to do this, to be here, to be happy, to have this, whatever. And, Spirit listens. Okay. So there's some kind of thing manifested here, whether you knew you were manifesting it or not. It's here. So you have the Empress, Hierophant, and the Emperor. So look at that. Divine union, divine counterpart is here. Within between them is Taurus energy and the Hierophant. So if you didn't think you were going to be in a higher level commitment, I can tell you, some of you, Virgo, you're going to be. Okay? Which is really, really cool. So, and this could be moving too, right? You could be leaving a location. You could be relocating here, right? Eight of Cups. Going towards your higher level of commitment, your Emperor and your Empress, right? And forming a higher level of commitment, going towards what I've always wanted, happiness, love, wish fulfillment. Okay. I never thought I would get it, and boom, here it is. Okay. I never thought I'd meet this person, and boom, here it is. Okay. Spirit loves to surprise us like that, right? The best relationships are the ones that you weren't expecting. Those are the best. Those are the best, right? The surprises, the ones we're not looking for, right? Yeah, the ones we're not looking for actively, right? All right, let's see what we have for you, Virgo. Yeah. Every ending brings a new beginning. Didn't I say you're walking away from something? Eight of Cups. Whether it's a job, whether it's a relocation, whether it's a relationship, you're walking away from something that you're used to, a familiarity, to go towards something you're not, but to go towards your wish fulfillment, your love, your, something better for you. that's going to make you possibly 10 times happier in your manifestation of wish fulfillment, right? And this card is saying for your ending, you can't start something new if you keep holding on to the past. So you have to officially finish something. You have to officially end something. You have to officially close the loop, right? For you to be able to completely go in this direction. So I feel like that's what's going to be happening for you in divine timing when spirit feels you're ready. Yeah, and here we go. A compromise with someone. So, this is the sign of Libra. Virgo, you could be meeting a Libra. Okay. This person that you could be meeting could have Libra in their chart. It says, with a Libra, keep an open mind. It's not always about being right. It's about learning to compromise with someone, giving that balancing, equal give and take. I've dreamed about this person. I've dreamed about happiness. I've dreamt about being in love. You can dream it, you can achieve it. The time is now. So something might be happening soon for you, Virgo, and you're like, man, I never thought I would get this. I never thought I would actually get this, and here it is. You could have been getting answers from the tarot. Yeah, it says, don't worry. What is meant for you will always arrive on time. And if it's truly meant for you, it will be there. It'll be in your energy, or it will always find its way back if it's truly, truly meant for you. Whatever your wish, it will come true. Believe in the impossible, right? So, we always got to see the glass half full, not half empty. We have to always think positive, not negative, right? We always have to put positive in the energy, manifest the positive, be high vibe so that we can manifest the abundance, right? And I feel like you're doing that, or you're going to be doing that. You will get that manifestation. You will see that forward movement in your Aquarius energy. So that's what I have for you. That's a beautiful. That there might be something coming in for you soon, or you're going to see something this year. Again, that transition of that 555 energy. Again, that song, Jimmy World, check it out if you haven't heard that already. Libra. All right, Libra, let's see what we have for you. Let's see what we have for Libra. All right, Libra, what's in your energy? Libra, what's in your energy? Nice. Four of Wands. Nice. Chariot. Virgo. Nine of Wands. Okay. Someone's going to be sending you a message, Libra. A ping and a ring. You're going to be getting a message possibly from either a Cancer or a Virgo. Or they have this strongly in their chart. Or they could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone who wants to express love. Okay, romance. They want to commit. All right. Someone wants long term. They want to come in quickly and express something. Okay, Hermit energy. Oh my. All right, 9 of Wands. You know what I think, though? Here's what I think. Libra, this is guarded, right? So if this person's been a little wishy-washy, okay, this person's acted funny, all right? If this person's been a little wishy-washy, you might be a little hesitant with this person, or you might be a little guarded, all right? If this person's been acting funny, you know? That's going to be for some of you. All right? Especially when the messages come in. All right? I'm just seeing that here. Okay? So you got to go within. Take what resonates. This person could mirror your energy. You got the yin yang energy here with the white and the dark, with the horses and the Cancer energy. All right, Libra. Oh my God. You have an invitation. Oh, that's funny. So there's something going to be initiated here. So something is going to be initiated. I'm getting an initiation with an invitation, right? So an invitation with a message. Okay, someone's going to initiate something with a message. Okay, a note. Okay, a pen, writing something. Okay. Someone wants something to be reborn here. It says a rebirth, a new chapter. Okay. A reignition. Okay, let's just see what's going on here. All right, direction. All right, sometimes it takes a life turn of events. All right. Turn by the birds, right? I feel like this is going to turn. All right. Direction. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that leads you in the right direction. All right. And again, I feel like a lot of times shitty things that happen sometimes are the best things ever, right? Sometimes that's how things happen, right? You might not feel it at the time, but it all works out. You know what I mean? It all works out. Yeah, and I feel like that it's designed that way already by the universe, right? It's supposed to happen like this for a reason, all right? It's a test, okay? Did you learn that? Did you see that? Okay, now did you see? Okay, now you understand? Okay, now you get it. Okay, good. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I feel like. Yeah, diligence. What does it say here? Patience is a virtue. Patience. You have to be patient, all right? Meticulous and patient. Yeah, nothing comes easy. Oh, man. Tell me about it. Tell me, Spirit. Yeah, you think the spider had it easy making this whole thing? Yeah, no, it was very meticulous. The spider took a lot of time and effort to make this, right? Yeah, it takes patience, effort, woosah, right? You gotta just wait, all right? And it'll come, all right? Like Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. Well, it takes time, all right? It takes time to build it. But guess what? They will come, all right? That's such a good movie, by the way. Empty your cup so that you can fill it with blessings and love. Time ago. That cup, yeah, dump it out, collective. If you want love and abundance, dump it out, all right? Clean it up, dump it out, cleanse, all right? Your chalice, all right? Yeah, that's a good card to have. All right, make room, dump it out, all right? Listen, real transformation requires honesty to move forward. Yeah, and let the past die. Let it go, right? Let it go. Goodbye, all right? I release you, all right? Be gone, all right? Goodbye. I said good day. I said good day. All right, Libra. I feel like you are walking away or releasing, all right? And you are walking into the new. You have emptied your cup or you're about to empty it to fill it up with something new, all right? You might be getting an invitation, some kind of reinitiation to go in a new direction. I feel like it's going to make you very excited. You're like, yes, let's go. It's time. Change is good. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. All right. This is exciting. 555. 555 and 888. It's very exciting. Scorpio. It's very exciting. I don't know what I'm more excited about. 555 or 888. Scorpio. Wherefore art thou, Scorpio? What is in your energy? Spirit, what can you tell me? What can you tell me, Scorpio? All right. Yeah. Goodbye, past. Goodbye. Don't come back, Jack. See ya. Peace. All right. Scorpio. You're either running towards someone or someone's going to run to you. I want to run to you. Bryan Adams, Knight of Swords. Someone's want to run. All right. Make a knee-jerk reaction and do something. Say something. They feel you're walking away. Someone feels someone's pulling back their energy. Someone's worried they're going to lose someone from the energy. So either you're worried about someone doing this to you or someone's worried that you're going to do this to them. Take what resonates. Yeah, because someone is pulled back and it could be hermiting. You could either maybe not be talking to someone. Someone's been real quiet. Someone's getting nervous. Yeah, and now it's making someone very guarded. And someone's worried that they have options. So this is, yeah, making someone want to do something very knee-jerk. I want to run to you. All right, Bryan Adams, Knight of Swords. Because I feel you pulling back. Okay, I feel you leaving me. I don't know why I'm getting that channel to me. I feel someone stepping back. 10 of Swords. You're keeping yourself hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's making me guarded. I don't like the way I'm feeling. I don't like the way I'm thinking either, because now I'm thinking you got options. And I'm also thinking that you secretly have feelings for someone else and you don't love me anymore. I don't know why I'm getting that. Ew. Scorpio, you're either thinking that or someone else is thinking that about you. Take what resonates. Okay? Take what resonates. Empty your cup, okay? So, again, very similar to the last one. Empty your cup, right? Empty it out so that you can fill it back up again. Make room for the new. Someone's worried that someone's got options. Ooh. Someone's hoping that they get lucky to have another opportunity with you. They're hoping that the luck is on their side. They don't want to lose this. Ew, I hope not. It says potions here. Oh, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. I hope I'm not reading that correctly. Don't be doing that. If you're doing that, I'm telling you right now, you are going to get bad karma for that. Don't be doing no black magic, like love spell stuff. Okay? If you doing that or someone's trying to do that, they're going to get bad juju. All right? We don't be doing that. And if someone's doing that, I'm telling you, spirit don't like that. You cannot try to take someone's free will. Okay? You are going to get bad karma for doing that. So let me tell you something. If this person's pulling back, they're pulling back for a reason, whether this is roles reversed or not. Remember what I said. If this is your person, then they will stay in the energy, or they will come back in time when they're supposed to. We don't chase and we don't force someone's hand to stay. Okay? You don't do this. That's very low vibe, and that's very manipulative, and I don't like that. That's very toxic. Okay? So I hope that that's not my collective. That better not be my collective. Okay? And I hope to God someone's not doing that to you. All right? That's a side message. Only take it if it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. Memories. Someone's thinking about the memories they had with this person. See, I don't want to lose you. Don't move on. I don't want you to move on. I don't want you to make new memories with someone else. Ugh. Fulfillment. Whatever you're dreaming of, there will be fulfillment. You are being blessed. Trust me when I say it. There's a million trillion people in this world. If you can't get that one person that you really want, trust me, someone will be better out there for you. You never want to force someone's hand. You never want someone to pick. You don't want to be like that pick me energy. Okay? No. And if someone's doing that again, they need to work on themselves. They need to work on shadow side. See what that says? Confront your demons. Untangle yourself. Why are you doing those things? Why are you thinking those things? Why would you even consider doing something like that? What do you need to work on? We need to elevate, right? Once you get to that level, right? Where is the reflection? What am I doing? Okay, why would I do that? Why would I stoop so low? What do I need to change? Right? it's going back to that projecting again, right? Yeah, we can't force someone. And why would you want to, right? My God, think about that. Really think about that. Why would you want to? Like, would you really want to force someone to be with you if they really don't want to? Or if you have to constantly worry that they're talking to someone else? Or no, have enough respect for yourself, right? Why should you have to worry about that? You should be number one. What do I always teach you? Number one, always and forever, always, right? Always. You are always number one. You're never number two. You're never number three. Never. You are always number one. Okay? Remember that. This person needs to be able to choose you. This person needs to be able to come back and choose you and want to be with you, right? And if not, peace. There's somebody else for you, Scorpio. Someone else way better, all right? That's going to treat you 10 times better. Remember that, all right? If they're meant to be, they'll be, all right? And if they don't, then Spirit's about to send you someone else that's going to make you so much more happier. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Here we go. Someone doesn't want to be with me. I'm like, there's the door. Goodbye. There's the door. I will never go through their phone. I ain't gonna be chasing nobody, all right? Listen, I don't stalk. Nothing like that, all right? You gotta be able to trust your person. And if you can't, let them go, all right? Let them go. If they are going to be like that, they for the streets, baby, all right? You deserve someone who is going to be with you and only you, all right? That's right. All right. Sagittarius, here we go. Ten of Pentacles. Love it. Great way to start it out. Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Oop, did I say Pentacles? I'm sorry. Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Excuse me. Seven of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So you got Pentacles, Cups, and Wands. Someone's missing you, Sagittarius. You got past energy missing you here. I don't even know if you're like, whatever. I don't know why I'm getting, some of you are like, yeah, no, whatever. All right. I'm well aware this person's missing me, but I'm like, whatever. All right. So you got some past residual energy missing you. You ain't worrying about it. You're focusing in on your future. You got another person over here that's coming in slowly but surely. This is a different person. So you have past person here missing you, I'm picking up on. You got new person here coming into your energy. I'm getting a high elevation here. Look at this. Elevating, working on you. You could be keeping to yourself, working on stuff. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating if you haven't already. Many of you could be getting into a family. new home. Look at this. Husband, wife, children, pets. Okay. You could be establishing something new here. Again, that change of 555. Yeah, this is this, see this? My bubble. You're not going to distract my bubble, right? This is my peace. This is my right? You're not going to distract me. You're not going to affect me, okay? I'm here, you're there. That's what I'm getting. I'm not going to allow anybody to distract the abundance in the things that we're working on, all right? You're going to be focused, all right? I love that for you. Love it, Sagittarius. I love it. All right. Yeah. Oh, baby. This person from your past is haunted. That's funny. This past person is haunted. Okay, they're getting karma. Well, that's funny as hell. All right. Yeah, 888. This person from your past, their karma is I can never forget you. Spirit is saying they watch you constantly. You're like, I'm well aware. Hello. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for tuning in. I know you're here. Hello. Stalker. All right. I'm well aware. I'm well aware. All right. Spirit tells me everything. Spirit's a tattletale. All right. Oh, God. I know so much. All right. The universe does not respond to uncertainty, having clarity of intention. All right. So there's something going on here. You, again, going back to things you know, right? There's stuff about you're gaining clarity, Sagittarius, okay? You're gaining clarity about things you're finding out regarding people from your past, okay? Karma, people that, you know, you once knew, karma coming in, things like that. But again, you're like, I don't even care, all right? Like, I'm in my bubble and I don't care, all right? It is what it is, all right? And if those people are getting karma, so be it, all right? I'm letting the divine handle it, right? Yep, I get it, all right? You might be getting a letter, all right? Yeah, spirit's like, I'm sending you letters, all right, Sagittarius. You're going to be finding out information. Right, Julia? We're like, we're aware, all right? I know who you are, and I know you're constantly watching. I know who you are, all right? On every fake account. Oh, it's so funny. All right. Sagittarius. Like we don't know. All right. Sagittarius. Yin yang energy. The key to growth is being able to balance out both your light and your dark. Well, you might be having someone coming in. So whoever this new person is, this Knight of Pentacles, they might be able to balance out your light and your dark. Okay. Or there's something here about being able to balance out your own light and dark, right? You might be having like a major breakthrough. There might be something coming in for you that's a major breakthrough on your journey. You're on the verge of a major breakthrough, and be encouraged. Be encouraged to keep going. Okay? There's something coming in. Okay? I feel like you're going to be really happy about it. All right? So Sagittarius, you got a lot of things happening here for you. That's really cool. That's really cool. I'm laughing because now I'm thinking of those songs that I channeled earlier. Nasty by Russ. I don't think so. Never again. All right. Not in this lifetime. All right. Capricorn. All right. Capricorn. What's in your energy? See, when we're in a lower vibration, we make mistakes. Okay. When we're in a higher vibration, we're like, why would I do that? And what was I thinking? And what was I thinking? Oh man, now that I'm elevated, I'm realizing that was a mistake. A big mistake. Never again. All right. Oh God, that's funny. Yikes. What was I thinking? I must have been really low vibe at that point. Oh. It's amazing how your eyes open after they were blinded by the rose-colored glasses. All right. Yikes. All right. Capricorn. What's in your energy? Oh, I think back to some of those things and I want to slap my younger self and I want to go, what is wrong with you? What was wrong with you? Apparently a lot. But I've elevated and I've learned. So see, we learn on the journey. Never again. 5 of Cups, Capricorn. All right. You have the 5 of Cups. Someone missing you or you missing them. King of Wands. Interesting. This person could have Leo in their chart. I'm getting Leo because the lion's in the background here. Fire sign energy. Oh my God. Look, you got your own card. So here's what I... Listen. Remember how we channeled that song Nasty by Russ? Yeah, you know how he said we're getting some of those songs, and then the Crush with Paramore. Yeah. And this person's definitely thinking of it with the King of Wands and now the Devil, and now you got the Lion in the background. All right. Yeah, and then you got I'm missing you. I'm longing for you. I want to talk to you. What you doing? Oh my goodness. Take my hand, follow me. Oh. Listen, Toby, we don't want to be following you. All right. We know where you're going to take us. To the fiery dungeon. All right. We don't want to go there with you, Toby. All right. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I want to sing that song now from Willy Wonka. Come with me and you'll be in a world of true imagination. I don't know why I got that channeled to me all of a sudden. Are you going to want to go to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? 3 of Cups. You're going to want to start dancing with the Oompa Loompas, all right? Yeah, I don't know why we're doing that. 3 of Cups. This person's like go on a journey with you and like see long term, but this person's thinking toxic things. Sexual things. Listen, Toby, what do we talk about? Where's my evil eye? Oh my God, I need to put it on your face. Well, look, I'm just going to put the cross on your face. I don't know where my evil eye is. Oh, listen. Oh my God, stop it. Look, see, this person needs to make a choice and stop being toxic. All right. Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini and they want success. Look at this. Look when I split it. The Lovers and Ace of Wands. But they have strong feelings and emotions. Go back to the by yourself. Go back to the firing dungeon by yourself, Toby. Yeah. He's trying to disguise it with Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's not. It's not. Those are not Oompa Loompas. Those are little devils. That's funny as hell. All right. Yeah, I feel like this person does have feelings and emotions for you, but I feel like all they're thinking about right now is that wand. You know what I mean? This could be someone you've already slept with. Maybe they're remembering that and they're like, oh, you know, that's all they're thinking about. Maybe it's been a while for this person. They're just looking for some romance. Oh, man. Look what this says. Let the past die. Don't bring this back to life. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, don't. Do not. Yeah, do not. Oh, my gosh. Do not bring this back to life. Evanescence, do not wake me up inside. Do not bring me back to life. Oh my God, that's coming right from Spirit. You will meet your destiny on your path's enlightenment. Yeah, see, someone else better is coming along for you. This is saying do not go back to the past. You'll be thinking with the wand. Yeah. Yeah, you're not alone. Your spirit guides are watching. They know this person's thinking toxic. They know. They know. All right. Yeah, and this person's going to try to, do you remember when we did that? Yeah, I remember. It's in the past for a reason. All right. You in the past for a reason. All right. Toby. All right. You need to stay there. All right. Mm-hmm. This person could have Scorpio in their chart, or you might be dealing with someone who's going to be a Scorpio. Yeah, this person's like, but I'm so intrigued by you. You're a mystery to me. All right, let's keep it that way. Yin yang. This person's like, but you complete me. We balance out the energy, the light and the dark. Well, you'll meet someone else that'll do that, okay? Spirit saying, listen. This person's not for you, okay? Take what resonates. All right. I feel like if you let this person back in, now, again, you all have free will. I just feel like they're going to get what they want and they're going to bounce. And then I'm going to have to slap them. All right. So I don't want my collective getting hurt. You know how I feel about that. So, you know, just be careful. Aquarius, I don't want you getting hurt. All right. Just be careful. Aquarius. What's in your energy, Aquarius? What is in your energy, Aquarius? What is in your energy, Aquarius? All right. What do we have? Mod Squad, thank you so much for being with me. All right, Aquarius. Who are you fighting with or not talking to right now? You have the Five of Wands. You have the Six of Swords. Something that happened from the past. Someone is still struggling with. Yep, they're thinking of options. How to come in and talk to you or fix this. Something is still broken. Something is still not fixed, not healed. Something is severed here. 5 of Wands, there's fighting, there's disagreement. You could not be talking. It's something that happened already in the past. With the 6 of Swords, this person is thinking about it. Thinking. 7 of Cups, Queen of Wands. Cancer energy in the Chariot. Aquarius. Something might be coming in very quickly for you. I don't know why I'm getting like this person wants to finally talk. You could be getting an apology. If this person owes you an apology, you could be getting it. Okay? Within the next couple weeks. Don't quote me on the timing, but for some of you, I see that. If this person changes their mind, obviously we know timing and energy is fluid, so it can change, but I see this person thinking about it, right? This person's thinking on wanting to come in and wanting to discuss something, say something, and trying to plan out like how they're going to say something or do something. This person's holding back how much they really love you or how they really feel about you. It hasn't been discussed yet, or as we know, the King of Cups holds back. This person's trying to manifest a conversation or a reunion or a healing or a conversation. Again, I'm getting this time machine. I want to go back in time and I want to fix this. 6 of Swords, this time machine. I want to go in the time machine. I want to hit the time machine button. I want to fix something, some kind of reconnection here. I want to try to manifest some kind of reunion. The element of air will open your mind to new possibilities. So Aquarius, you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The horseshoe. The sacred power of your horse is with you. Luck is on your side. So, Aquarius, if you've been wanting this person to come in and apologize, luck is on your side. So, you might be hearing from this person. And it says, empty your cup. Be prepared to empty your cup so that love will come in. Be prepared to be open to it, right? So that love will come in. So you can manifest that. Yeah, so you could have been in some kind of stagnation, and when you feel stuck, you need to refocus. I feel like if you wanted answers from however you left it with this person, you're going to be getting your answers. Playfulness. This person could come in and want to flirt with you, goof around with you. Yeah, I'm getting like flirting. Yeah, don't take me seriously. This person's stubborn. Very stubborn. Could be a little resistant to change or resistant to apologize or resistant to like say if they've made a mistake or, you know, admit that they were wrong. But I feel like they're going to try to come in a certain way to establish something. Take what resonates. Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I feel like when this person does come in, Aquarius, you'll be excited. Pisces. Last but not least is Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? I will put timestamps in at the end. I will put timestamps in at the end. Thank you so much for being with me, collective. Like I said, more is going to be coming up. We're going to have a bunch of changes coming on the channel very soon. Very exciting. Very exciting changes coming. Just be patient as more information will be coming soon. Pisces. Five of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Yep, the hype feature is now activated. So yeah, please make sure you do hype the video. We do appreciate that. Five of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Wow, look at that. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. And the Nine of Swords. I think for some of you, Pisces, this Two of Cups might freak you out. Is it too good to be true? Is this Two of Cups too good to be true? The Nine of Swords, it might freak you out. Because it's been so long, I don't want to lose this, you know. Someone's going to find you very sexy, very attractive, very alluring, wanting to work with you, wanting to partner with you. Yeah, wanting to work on this relationship. When they're not with you, Pisces, they're going to miss the hell out of you. They're going to miss you, okay? Yeah, I feel like this is going to make them nervous. Maybe they haven't really ever felt this kind of intensity before. Yeah, Two of Cups, love is in the air. All right. Two of Cups. Yeah, I'm just getting that. That's really cool. Yeah, and I feel like this comes in at a time when we're stagnant, we're cleansing, we're healing, right? It's not when you bounce from person to person to person. No, this comes in at the right time when you're ready, when you're actually ready for this person, right? Spirit's going to send this person in and go, okay, I think you're ready now, right? And sometimes, you know, especially if it's been a while and you haven't dated in a while or whatever, sometimes it could scare you, you know? It's like, oh my God, I've been out of the dating scene for how long? You know? I mean, I don't even know what it's like, you know, or I wasn't looking to date, or I wasn't, you know. A lot of people are like, I'm used to being solo, you know. And here comes this person, all right? And this person could be really attracted to your originality, okay? Aquarius energy. Maybe this is an Aquarius or someone that has Aquarius in their charts. Yeah, you're just very original. There's nobody like you, all right? What you've been taught, you were meant to be different, okay? And there's just something about there's something about you. There's something about the reflection that you show. Hi, welcome in. There's something about the reflection that you show, right? Maybe you showcase something like, you know, you're reflecting, hey, things I need to work on, or, you know, there's something about that. This person really values that or looks up to whatever you're showcasing them, maybe what it is they need to work on. Yeah, don't allow anyone or anything to limit your true potential, right? Yeah, don't allow anyone or anything to judge you, to limit your potential. Who's the only person that their opinion matters? Who's the only person's opinion that matters? The man upstairs, right? Nobody else's opinion matters. The only person that matters or that should matter is that person upstairs. That person upstairs My other boss, the one I work for as a light worker, that's the only person that matters. That's the one that's going to be judging me at the end of the day. When I pass away and I go to the gate, I could care less about what anybody else thinks, right? I care what my boss thinks. That man upstairs. He's the only one that is important, right? That's what this card is saying. You should never allow or care what anybody thinks, right? Because it doesn't matter what anybody thinks. It's what you think and the man upstairs. Because the man upstairs knows what's going on, right? Spirit sees everything. So it doesn't matter, right? You don't got to prove anything to anybody, because the man upstairs is the one that's going to be letting you in the gate at the end of the day, right? Nobody else. So Pisces, I feel like when it comes to this reading for you, you know, I feel like you're focusing in on you. You're focusing in on your abundance. You're going to be possibly coming into a relationship, okay? Might scare the hell out of you, but it's going to work out. And, you know, this could also be a side message. Who cares what this you know, like, what if my family or friends doesn't like this person? Who cares? Who cares, right? Do you like this person, right? Does this person make you feel good? Does this person make you happy? Okay, well then it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, right? It matters what you think, right? I think that's a side message here. You know, if you're worrying about that, if that Nine of Swords is going through your head, I wouldn't let it. I wouldn't even think twice about it, all right? You are not alone. Your spirit guides are guiding the way, watching and guiding you always. Watching and guiding you always. Crystal ball. It says, things are not always as they appear to be. Keep an open mind. And I said this earlier and I'll say it again. Keep an open mind. You never know what people are going through. So you never want to judge a book by its cover. You know, you might think you know, right, what's really going on in someone's world. You really don't know, right? You don't, okay? You don't know their story. You don't walk in their shoes every day, okay? So keep an open mind, all right? And, you know, to my high vibe soul tribe, I said it earlier and I'll say it again. When you deal with projection and people that you meet on the journey that are negative and toxic and low vibe, and you see that, and it really opens your eyes to who these people really are, and you, oh my God, these people need healing. These people need love. These people are insecure. These people have problems, right? You need to like really look at that. And instead of getting angry, feel sorry, right? Feel sorry for them and really have compassion. And go at it in that direction to pray for them, right? Pray that they get the help and the healing that they need to elevate, because that projection and acting that way is because of the low vibration. And that's why it is so incredibly important that we preach high vibe, right? that we act high vibe so that you can energetically get that abundance and manifest your abundance. You can't if you're in a lower vibration. Those things will not come to you if you're low vibe. But if you're high vibe, you will manifest your abundance, right? So always remember that. Always try to spin it and turn it. So when something bad happens, I want you to try to turn it and reverse it and make it a positive, okay? Because that will ultimately be a win for you, okay? Always turn a negative into a positive, and you will see abundance come from that, 100%, okay? So that's how I'm going to end it, okay? My name is Selena Fire. This is Gypsy Fire Tarot. I wish you love and light, collective. If you like this reading, if you felt it resonated, please give me a like, a hype, a share, a subscribe. As I stated, we're going to have more things coming soon. So a lot of you are messaging me. You want to see the store. You message me about a bunch of different products and things you want to see. We're working on it. So just give me some time for all of those things to come. You'll start to see things coming soon on this channel. All right. So soon, within the next couple weeks, you'll see a bunch of different things filtering through. But any new things you want to see, any new topics, definitely, you know how to reach out to me. Email Selena_fire1@hotmail.com. Connect with me on Instagram. Connect with me on TikTok. I'm listed as Selena_fire1. Okay. Connect with me. Check out the Linktree. Post it in the bio. Connect on all the different channels. All right. If you're interested in any of the jewelry, make sure you check them out. It's posted in the bio. The discount code for April is there. All right. And again, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Happy Friday to everybody. Again, stay high vibe, soul tribe, and we will talk soon. I love you. Take care. Peace.